Former police officer and FBI official Lily Leonardi claims that she saw angels when she first responded to the Pennsylvania crash site of Flight 93 during the terrorist attacks of September the 11th, 2001. Leonardi said, "The angels started appearing on the perimeter of the crash site." She said this in an interview with Pittsburgh television station WTAE. "They were dressed as if they were in warrior garb, like a Roman centurion, and there were so many of them, you couldn't see their faces." In a video on her own website, she gives more details of what she saw at the crash site, explaining, quote, "All of a sudden, I kept seeing this flickering of light. Then I saw all of these angels manifest. One in particular, in front, that I knew it was Michael. He knew I was there to do something. I just didn't know what it was at the moment. He's the conduit to God as far as I'm concerned," she says. "I'm then the conduit for other people to listen to what has to be said, and then it's their choice to decide what to do." At the time of the disaster, Leonardi was the Community Affairs Coordinator for the FBI in its Pittsburgh division. When she initially arrived at the crash site, she told the Associated Press that, quote, "The biggest thing for me is that there were no bodies there. I'm used to crime scenes, but this one blew me out of the water. It just looked like the ground had swallowed up the plane. That's when I started seeing the shimmery lights," she said, "and it was kind of misty, and that's when I first saw the angels there. And I didn't say anything to the guys because you can imagine if I would have said I just saw angels on the crash site, they'd have called the office, and they would have said she's lost her mind, tell her to go home." So Leonardi kept what she saw to herself for nearly 2 years. Then she finally told others, including her former FBI supervisor, Kenneth McCabe. "I believe her," McCabe told AP. "I know she believes 100% that's what she saw. I know she's a sane person, so I'm not going to discount what she says she saw." Hebrews chapter 1, verse 14. "Are not all angels ministering spirits sent to serve those who will inherit salvation?" Hebrews 13, verse 2. "Do not forget to entertain strangers, for by doing so, some people have entertained angels without knowing it." The Washington Times calls it a must-read book, a muscular defense of the Christian faith, an arsenal of powerful rebuttals against Christian bashers. Amazon Books calls it a #1 bestseller. I call it blessed and used by the Lord. Considering the times in which we now live, you need this book. Available at Amazon.com and the WND Superstore.